Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Happy, fabulous Friday. This is day 3 of our Total Life Transformation 2025 version. So we're going to get started today right away, and this will be a short video because it is Friday. Now, I just want to say, when we get through this process, I do have a management system that will help us keep up instead of always trying to catch up. So Fridays will be the days that I call them Tidy Fridays. We have things that we do all during the week to keep up with our home caring routines and our documents. So I have a framework for management, and Fridays I set aside for Tidy Fridays. That's where everybody gets a bin, basket, or box, and they go around, pick up all of their personal belongings and put them in their personal space. I also call this Front Porch Friday. This is the day I kind of declutter the front porch so that for the weekend, with guests coming over and all the activity, it's an uplifting entry into your home. So I just wanted to give you that little highlight so that you know that once we get through this process, we have a way of making sure we maintain it. Okay, so grab your hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit. And I'm going to share with you our TOGAs for today. Today's organizational goals and activities for day 3, Fabulous Friday. Okay, so let's get started. Well, the first component of our transformational organization process is self-care. Now, today is Friday, and Friday is our second facial day of the week. So go gather all of your facial products. This is your exfoliant, your toners, your moisturizers, your whatever you use to slug with, lip balms, any kind of facial product that you purchase to enhance the way you look and feel. Also, gather all of your skincare items. This could be your Epsom salt for your bath, some bath oils, body lotions, all of the things that you use to enhance your skin. Gather those together and let's create a beauty bin, basket, or box with our facial products so that we can have this as a resource as we go through our transformation process. Next, gather all of your facial devices. Now, this could be your LED mask, your microcurrent, your waxing kit, your gua sha stone, any cupping devices you may have, your jade roller, your facial massage, whatever it is that you have, you want to begin to utilize these things to enhance the way you look and feel. It makes you feel good when you use what you have. When you don't use it, it brings an energy of disappointment. We're eradicating disappointment. We are going to uplift and enhance. So when you use the things that you've purchased, it actually uplifts you. So let's use them to enhance the way we look and feel. Okay, so Friday facial day. Now, let's get into our daily health and beauty routines. Of course, we're going to exercise, so get your life enhancement list and pick something fun. Friday should be a fun day, so this could be a day for pickleball or whatever resources you have, 15 minutes of exercise. Make sure that you are hydrating. We want to keep our energy up, our metabolism up, and we want to enhance our sleep for better health. So hydration is the key. After hydration, take time for stillness or meditation. And also eat clean and take vitamins and supplements if you subscribe to that practice. Let's now move on to our every Nook and Cranny Cleaning TOGA for today. Okay, so for our every nook and cranny cleaning, we've already started our process in the primary bedroom, creating that sanctuary space. So again, just a little reminder, if you have arm weights and leg weights, this is a great opportunity to use those and tone and burn calories while you clean. So we're going to work in the primary bedroom using a compass rose strategy where we just focus on one wall a day. Now, remember, we are working on our closet in the restructuring our wardrobe, so we're moving along on that. So I would not invest time in every nook and cranny cleaning the closet. As we go through this process, we'll have the closet clean, organized. So if that is on your east wall today, let's defer the closet and just focus on the other aspects of the room. So as we every nook and cranny clean, we want to remove everything from the wall, and that's curtains, artwork, furniture. Do it safely. If you can't move a heavy piece of furniture, don't move it. We're going to clean around it. So once you remove everything from the wall, we're going to dust the wall to get all of the particulate matter, as much of it out of our home as possible, to make our indoor air more healthy to breathe. Then we can clean all of the items on that wall, such as windows, woodwork, baseboards, and flooring. Then you can start to replace the items on the wall, cleaning and decluttering as you go. So if you feel like you have too many pieces of artwork on the wall, maybe just minimize it. Start with 2 or 3. 2 is balance, 3 is interest. So it just depends on your personality. Next, return any storage device to the wall or furniture to the wall. If it's upholstered, you're going to want to clean the upholstery. If it's a storage cabinet, you want to take everything out, go through as you're going through those items, determine whether or not there's something you want to keep, or is it something you want to donate or sell. Make sure that you're hydrating any kind of solid wood furniture. They need hydration too, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere right now where it's winter. Wood tends to dry out when we run our heaters, so there is a video on how to hydrate your wood. I just use a Murphy's oil soap solution in a spray bottle, and I just spray the inside of the cabinetry, and then I spray the inside of the drawers. And this helps me kind of get that feeling of clean, that psychological feeling of clean. Plus, when you remove everything from the drawers, I have found paperwork. I actually bought a piece of furniture off of Marketplace, and I pulled out the drawer, and there was somebody's birth certificate. I was able to get it back to them, but it was definitely not housed in their important document binder. So take everything out, clean as you go, declutter as you go, assess each item. And how I assess each item is I use my energy. I touch that item. I physically touch that item. If it does not uplift my energy, it goes. My visceral reaction to every item in my home needs to be positive. If it's not, it diminishes my energy, and too much of that actually diminishes my emotional well-being. So having positive little happiness hits every time you interact with the items in your home keeps your emotional health in a positive direction, whereas if there are too many negatives, it starts to drain you and it can actually lead to depression. That's my theory anyway. All right, so we replace everything on the wall. East wall today, every nook and cranny clean. It's starting to feel good. 2 more days and we're finished with an entire room. All right, now we're going to move on to organize to utilize. All right, since we're working in the primary bedroom, oftentimes this is the place where we house all of our jewelry. So, or organized to utilize today is going to be jewelry. So what we want to do is we want to make sure our jewelry is in good wearable condition. We want to start to incorporate that into our outfits, and as we restructure our wardrobe, we're going to feel inspired to create these dynamic, authentic outfits that express our authentic self. So we want to make sure that we have jewelry that is going to accentuate our image. So you want to make sure it's in wearable condition, because if it's not, if it's tarnished, if it's not clean, if it's broken, you can't wear it, so you can't use it. So let's get our jewelry in good wearable condition. If you have pieces that you just don't want, it doesn't bring you that happiness hit, consider selling it. If it's broken and it's beyond repair and you don't want to spend the money to repair it, it's definitely something you can consider maybe selling as scrap and taking that money and putting it into your savings account. Okay, so we're going to clean, organize, and put in a dedicated space your jewelry. So now we're going to move on to our document organization. For our document organization, we are going to continue building our important document binder. And this is a binder that we house in our personal home safe or a safety deposit box. It contains all of our very important documents. Now, we are focusing today on insurance documents. Now, this is especially life insurance. Now, I like to put my life insurance policy right next to my will, and that way, if anything happens to me, the executor of my estate is going to have access to this binder, and they're going to have my life insurance policy as well as my last will and testament, as well as my home inventory we have designated to whom everything goes. And also, you can consider putting your home insurance in here because you'll need that in the case that you have to evacuate your home. You'll have your agent's name, a contact number, policy number, everything you need if you have to file a claim. You could also put your car insurance in here, but I house mine in my filing system that I call my monthlies because I have to pay the bill periodically. So that's something that I put in my monthlies. And I also like to make sure that my insurance is updated. We're going to talk about that tomorrow because we're going to be talking about vehicle titles and we're going to be talking about our vehicles as organized to utilize. All right. The second and third document that we're going to focus on today is our passwords and passports. I keep a little booklet that has all of my passwords. This is also going to be important for your executor of your estate. If something happens to you, they have access to all of your financial accounts. They'll have access to all of your online data. So it's really important that you have a password database. Now, I keep this in my safe, but this is my little booklet. It has all my updated passwords on it. You can just go on your phone or on your computer, and as you sign into all of the websites that you need to for your financials, for your investments, for your banking, you can just look at your password and make sure it's updated in this. So I keep this in my important document binder near my will and my life insurance so that if something happens to me, my executor has all of the information they need to access my accounts. I also keep my passport in here. I just think it's kind of passwords and passports. I love alliteration. So then I just slip this into a page protector in the important document binder. That is our document organization for today. Let's move on to wardrobe restructuring. All right, so can you guess the color today? This week we were focusing on reds, pinks, oranges, and yellows, and so today is going to be orange. Now, I don't have a lot of orange in my closet, so I only have like 3 pieces of orange clothing, so today is going to be very simple for me, but also make sure you're considering your accessories, hats, purses, gloves, belts, shoes, coats, jackets, and don't forget your ooh-la-las. Now, this is your intimate apparel. We also want to be incorporating that into our rainbow closet. You can have a separate section in your closet for your intimate apparel, but it's there. Are you wearing it? Are you taking a nice long bath on facial skincare day? Maybe a nice soak in some Epsom salt with a little candle, a little wine beverage, and then slipping into something that makes you feel very uplifted. It's a great ritual for bedtime. Helps you improve your sleep. So just consider that. But as you're going through your wardrobe restructuring, remember your intimate apparel. Okay, so those are our togas for today. Let's just give a quick recap. So for our health and beauty routines today, we're going to do facial skincare. We also exercise, hydrate, meditate, eat clean, take vitamins and supplements if you subscribe to that practice. For our every nook and cranny cleaning, we are working in the primary bedroom. This is day 2. We're on the east wall using that compass rose strategy to keep it manageable. We're going to clean everything on the east wall today. For our organized to utilize, we're going to be working on our jewelry, getting it in ready to wear condition. And also for our document organization, insurance paperwork, passwords, passport. Lastly, for wardrobe restructuring, our color is orange for today. And that is going to wrap up our day for day 3 of the 2025 version of our Total Life Transformation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you would like more support, ideas, guidance, frameworks, and some positive, uplifting suggestions, please check out some of my other videos. You can activate your subscription on my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post newer content. But those playlists are a framework for you to organize all aspects of your life to enhance your happiness and transform the life that you're living. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, my dear friends, I hope you have a wonderful day.